Manchester United, 6 wins. It was Marta that scored the decisive goal in the 1-0 win over West Ham. Our rivals beat our other rivals. And here's a lie about Matic. He didn't impress anyone, and he's not in the starting lineup. That was definitely a substitute's performance, if not a squad player, if not a... No, that's youth player would be too far. But you're still painfully average. Oh, now this is a fright. Phil Jones wants to be... You know what? That's so funny, I think I'll think about it. And I think I'll do it. Oh, okay, and Rashford reckons he's ready. I'll just say I'm looking forward to seeing you back in action, even though I've already seen him back in action. Let's have a look at the squad. Okay, that's not too bad with only a couple of days of rest. No, I kept Lindelof off in order to have him really for this match, so I've got to keep him on. I'll put Lindelof on the left, and why not? Let's put Phil Jones on. This mad lad. Okay, so I've got Rashford returning and Harper. This kid is supposed to be really good. Let's just throw them up front in the cup. We've got Pogba behind him, who's a proper starter of the team. James, who's been playing well in the chances he's been given. McTominay gets a chance. Fred's been great. Lindelof has been very solid. Jones is a bit of a joke. Wan-Bissaka gets a good opportunity. Telles has to try and fight Shaw out of the team. And Henderson gets a debut. Kind of the guy being sought after to replace De Gea whenever that change needs to happen. On the bench, Romero there in case Henderson chokes. Couple defenders. Van der Beek has an opportunity to make an impact if we need him, as does the goal scorer last game, Marta, and Fernandes as well, looking for form and looking for a chance to make a difference. But Ramage is really only there because there's no one else. It's an impressive stadium that West Ham have, even in a game. It is not, however, an impressive kit that Manchester United decide to wear out tonight. Here's the lineup for West Ham. Lingard in the starting 11. That's a change. Susek, Rice, Fabianski all made an impression in the game just a few days ago in the league against Manchester United. That one played at Old Trafford. A lot of changes from that team in the Manchester United lineup, though. Almost everyone here, in fact everyone, did not start in that game. It's a completely different team. Declan Rice, one of the youngsters for West Ham, looking to make an impression. On the Manchester United front, it's... Oh, bloody hell, I forgot his name. What's his name again? Harper. Dennis Harper? That's not it. I don't know. McTominay with the steal. And here's whatever his name is, Harper. Hoping to make a good impression. Oh, look at him go. Oh, he's in here. Oh, he forces a save out of Fabianski, and that's going to be a corner. Loses possession. Well, there's Telles again with a nice little play. McTominay. Oh, he has a go. Oh, and he forces a really good save out of Fabianski. But not over for him yet. Another corner. This time James brings it down, but has a dig. Oh my goodness, what a great goal from James. Daniel James has scored the opener with a curling top corner strike. So he had to go with the last corner. This time he brings it down. He's a bit more composed, and I mean, composure. Talk about it. Just look at this. What a wonderful strike of the football. No chance for Fabianski in goals. And Manchester United this time around off the mark much sooner than they were in the contest just a few days ago. Daniel James proving himself a dangerous attacker for the Red Devils. And that's Wan-Bissaka and Lindelof and Jones all handling that one with impressive calmness. Jones in particular. Haven't had any brain explosions out of him yet. Fingers crossed we get one. Well, that's poor defending. Oh, there's a chance here, and wouldn't you know it, it's Lingard that scores the equaliser. And not afraid to celebrate it with his stupid flute dance. Once again, Manchester United concede. Once again, it's in a cup competition rather than in the league, but that's not something we're going to worry about now. What we're worried about is the fact that we're back to square one, and it's this dickhead that scored the equaliser. It's interesting Lingard scored. I actually had every intention of bringing him back to the squad once his loan had ended, so him scoring against us is as good a reason as any to justify that move. You might be saying, there's an awful lot of step-overs that you do, James. Well, or Jim, or, whatever you might call me, Jim Son. So what I would say to that is, you are correct, and I just don't know that many skills in this game. There you go again, the step-over. And wouldn't you know it, they've read it by now. They get it. They understand it. They're defending it effectively. Here's Harper. Can he do something else? A bit of the shielding. No, back to McTominay. The captain here, they're expecting him to make something of the opportunity. They're trying to work something here, Manchester United. Rashford, Harper, Fred. Oh, and I think the gap was there, but Fred just scuffed it, I suppose, with the shot. And at half-time, they go in at 1-1. Slow day at the office for Rashford, apparently. No changes for Manchester United, and I assume that's the same for West Ham. 1-1 we start the second half with. Tightening up at the back, I think. Pogba. A cross is on here. Oh, for Pogba again. He lets it come over. Pogba scored the one to put Manchester United ahead. So as it came over, Pogba let it come across his chest and hits it with the laces of his right foot. I don't think he really quite caught it the way he was hoping, but it was enough to spin it away from Fabianski, and of course it puts Manchester United one ahead here. Substitution for West Ham, but a good idea for Manchester United as well. Bailey coming on for Jones, who didn't stuff up comically, unfortunately. Oh no, they've scored the equaliser. And he's running over to the manager. Or he's running over to me. It's Marta. Not my Marta. Your Marta. Look at that. Pretty just terrible defending from the guy that just came on, Bailey. But, sharp feet. Put it right in the corner there, so nothing you can say about Henderson, but it's not a good look when De Gea's barely conceded a goal all this time. Well, he's only conceded one. Well, let's make some changes here. I mean, Harper, he was all right, but Van der Beek will throw him up there and see if he can make a difference. And Marta and James, right? So of course Marta scored last week. James scored in this game, but it's just getting a bit tired. Pogba goes himself. Oh, created that space for himself, but the shot just seemed to come off wrong. He darts back inside here to the edge of the box, and tries to connect with it, but he just couldn't get around it really. So Lingard's coming off. He's had enough of doing us in. Our fault, I suppose. We're the ones that loaned him out, but Lanzini's going to be a tricky customer himself. Van der Beek. Rashford tries to turn on the pace. Oh, he's got some space in here. Pogba, oh no, not good enough. Just didn't catch it. Trying to turn and swing with his weaker foot there. And it looks like this one's going to end up a draw. It does. West Ham have held Manchester United to a draw at home. Now, what round are we up to? Oh, that's not the end of the game. So is this penalties or is this extra time? And this one's going straight to penalties. Let's go with that. Pogba starts off like a captain, puts us ahead. Van der Beek's been scoring for fun, of course he can score. Rashford, this is his chance. Comeback complete, goal scored. Tellez, good penalty taker in that clutch position. Mata in the ultimate clutch position because he scored last week. Let's do this. Oh, Henderson saved the first one. Pogba now. I'm using the wrong button for some reason. Oh God, he's going to go the right way, isn't he? He doesn't! Pogba scores! The most ridiculous penalty. Oh no, that's terrible. That's nowhere near what I wanted it to go. I don't even understand that. Oh, he's chipped it over the bar. Sussek's a joker. Oh my goodness. Is that a save or did that just come off the bar? Oh my God. Rice has missed as well. Okay, Tellez, you know what you're doing, don't you? Oh my God, he saved it. What a ridiculous game this is. Oh, he scored. So we need to score this one. Bloody hell. Clutch, player, Mata. So I'm going to send you that way. But really, I'm going to go down the middle with the Panenka. Oh my God. We're out of the cup. Mata is not clutch. He is not Zidane. He is not Panenka. This is embarrassing. Oh, he just stood there. What a great catch. Oh no, that's the worst case scenario really, but it would have been great if he just dived to one side. Oh well, Carabao Cup sucks anyway. Celebrate it all you want, West Ham, by glitching through our players. We don't care. So Manchester United draw 2-2 with West Ham in the Carabao Cup, but pathetically, West Ham win 2-1 on penalties. Here's a look at the match facts after everything. Here are the player ratings. Bailey didn't do great. Henderson, that's a pretty, understandably poor rating, I suppose. He didn't do much other than let goals in. Mata didn't do much and certainly embarrassed himself at the end. Van der Beek hasn't earned his spot back really. Pogba did well, so he's stepped up to being captain. I appreciate that. And Harper did pretty well. Rashford did pretty well up front, so that's interesting. Wan-Bissaka, I feel that rating is a bit harsh. And McTominay, actually, I thought he did well and even better than Fred somehow. Man United are out. What are your feelings? Well, we just have to pick ourselves up and move on. I mean, it's the Carabao Cup, no disrespect, but if we're going to be knocked out of any competition, I'd like it to be that one. So after this match, poor old Phil Jones feels like he let us down. Oh, don't you feel for him? I mean, he's stupid, but he's lovable. Don't pressure yourself, you jughead moron. Just do what you're doing. Oh, would you look at this? Edison Cavani is returning from injury. Well, isn't this getting interesting? Manchester United off to such a great start with these fill-in strikers, and now we're getting all the real strikers back. So Rashford's fully fit and Cavani's on his way. Only Greenwood that we're really waiting on. So that's it for this one. Next up is West Ham. No, I'm kidding. It's Southampton. You can see it there in the league. So thank you very much for listening and watching all of this, participating, feeling, being this. Yes. Until this is no, that can't be real. Matic impresses again. That can't be the same news cycle, surely. No, he didn't even play. Why do they love Matic so much? All right, no, that's it. Thanks very much. Have a good night. Have a good one. Is that what I say? No, thanks very much. You have a good one.